Gamer back another Final Fantasy X HD Remaster video. In this video slash stream slash walkthrough, we will be going through and we are going to try to cover the whole entire area of Luca in one video. If not, I might split it up into two videos. It just depends on how long this stream actually will take. I do not have anybody commentating on this video right now, so it'll just be me at the moment. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this. If I can get my controller to work, there we go. Sorry about that, it gives you the blue screen every time I load my data. Alright, I believe this is the right save, if I'm not mistaken, because the last time, honestly, I seen that picture of that save file and I was getting ready to say I never saved it last night. But I know now that I saved it, because there would have been an Albed primer sitting here on the floor. So, anyway. Now we've got a whole bunch of conversations we gotta go through.
Some people can be so rude.
Well, I'm looking at one. Let's go back down here real quick and see what Owaka has to say. Talk to Owaka.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Owaka to do, I ask ye? Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
This dude ain't nothing but a bum.
It figures.
I'm not freaking lending you shit. Honestly, that dude doesn't really sell all that great gear until you get later in the series. And really, he still doesn't really sell the best gear. But anyway, I think I picked up the Albed primer that was in here last video. So, let's go ahead and go out on the main ship deck and see what everybody's got to say. We have the Luca goers sitting back here.
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
I like how nobody believes that.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
I apologize for that, guys. I meant to actually put this in full screen, but I never did. But that's okay. Let's go see what Waka's got to say up here.
Say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Poor Lulu's just being a little hard on Waka, in my opinion. Let's go out here and see what's going on here. Ah, the great eject shot. We're going to be able to practice this because this is going to be a necessary shot that we're going to need in Blitzball. This is a very useful shot later on. And honestly, it's useful in the first game, I believe.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
That's funny, because he's about to be proven wrong. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the eject shot. It's basically going to tell you, if a memory appears, just hit it. That's literally all you have to do. I haven't messed this up in a good while, but let's see what we can do.
You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't. No one else can do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league.
I honestly thought I screwed it up for a minute.
Huh. The best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Oh, he's getting nervous. All right. I just like how Data or however you say his name's just trying to do that like so hard. Just watch his jump. Oh, is he gonna jump again?
I knew it! I knew you were something special! I knew it! I knew you were something special!
I didn't mean to play that twice, but yeah, that's what Walker's got to say. Let's talk to Yuna.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Eject Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps. Honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Alright, let's go ahead and save our progress. We are getting ready to hit Luca now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is...
Yes, Baba.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite
They
this
ain't
year,
nothing but a
Baba.
freaking shit-talking team.
And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on.
The Luca
They
Goers are
know,
about to
I
lose.
know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Let's go see him, we shall. But first, we got some treasures around here I believe we gotta loot. I don't think there's actually anything on this dock, but I think the number 3 dock, there is something. We can't go this way currently right now. So let's...
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Maester Seymour.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
We literally just saved not too long ago, so let's go ahead and continue.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Alright. I'm gonna try to dumb this down as much as possible because... Alright. Alright, in Blitzball there are 5 players. The overhead map shows all players' locations. Obviously Titus is carrying the ball. Whoever's got the circled arrow on the map, you can carry the ball. That is the one that has the ball. And when we do our formations, we're not going to want set to automatic in any way possible. The way I do it, and it's not letting me do anything right now. Alright, manual movement. Manual movement is your best friend on here. You don't want automatic movement, because automatic movement 9 times out of 10 screws you up. So basically all you're really going to want to do is just move around. Only the ball carrier can be moved. All players stay on automatic movement. So yeah, they recommend this for kind of like veteran blitzers, but I'm going to recommend it to the beginners too. I mean, honestly, if you can move your ball carrier freely, then that's the way I look at it. If you can move them yourself, you have more control. Oh my god. As soon as this gets off here, I'm just gonna go through the Alright. Passing, shooting, using HP and encounters and stuff. Breakthroughs and tech copies. I will basically kind of try to show you this as we go.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
That is a very good possibility.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
All right.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you?
Sure.
Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Those guys are probably thinking, what a jackass. Anyway, the first thing we're going to want to actually do is go ahead and go down this way, because I believe there's an Albed Primer down here. There is one sitting actually right behind this Kilika port. Kilika Beast guy. It will be Al Bhed Primer number 6. Reveals the letter F, and plus there is also a treasure chest right here. And it contains 2 high potions. Alright, that's it for that area. So let's go ahead and start heading towards the objective marker.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
Everybody's just being
really famous.
Filmed and everything now.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow. This.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
That is definitely what we are going to do.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Of course, they have to protect the
Blitzball is really
stadium.
the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Let's go do that, shall we? Let's see if we can talk to any of these people. Alright, let's see if any of these guys got any goodies for us. Maybe I guess. Let's see. These people don't have nothing to say. Alright. There's nothing really any of these people say that's really interesting, so let's go ahead and go in the cafe, shall we?
Oren's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
We're gonna learn the history of these guys.
Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranzo. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
I'm not even gonna lie, the guys that we got here, the Besaid Aurochs are kind of crappy at first, but once we start actually hiring people under our blitzball team, it's not bad. But these first few games, you are basically forced to play as everybody on the Besaid Aurochs. We do get our hands in playing here in just a few minutes, actually.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Now this is the even more messed up part.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Now this is pretty screwed up because now we have to go all the way back and rescue Yuna. So to Dock 4 we go now. We are going to want to take a left here. And I believe there's actually some treasure on this dock. If we go to the right here, we can open this chest and claim 600 gil. And also if we go back here, we will claim the tidal spear weapon for Kimari. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Piercing, and it does water damage. And we have a couple spear moves we can move, so let's go ahead and do that. Waka can go ahead and move forward. He's not going to gain any abilities, and we are going to move Lulu forward one. Oh, Titus can move 2. So let's go ahead and do that. And we will use our last ability spear, but we will teach Titus haste. And that's a pretty... And to have it this early is really good. The Aurochs look like they're getting their asses kicked. And we have to deal with this too.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
So that means we're going to be using lightning spells a lot of the time on these guys. As you can see, physical attacks don't do hardly any damage. But Lulu's thunder attack does a hell of a lot of damage. We get 2 high potions out of that. Those guys are mostly known for dropping high potions. And we will go ahead and move Kimari up 1, and he will learn the ability Scan as soon as we get the chance to teach it to him, because we have no ability spheres at the moment. Alright, and here is a treasure chest sitting over here that contains 2 Phoenix Downs. Make sure you pick that up. Go ahead and cast the Thunder spell. Oh, they actually gave us an X potion there too. Amazing. Alright, I don't believe there's any treasure up on this dock, so let's go ahead and continue. Oh. Go ahead and cast another Thunder spell. And
what's
more
up with
of
these guys?
Alright, we get the chance to use another Thunder spell. And even
The
more of these
Al-Bhed were
guys.
expecting us.
You can definitely say that the Al-Beds were definitely looking for them. Alright, once Tidus and them finally move up, that means that'll be the last enemy in the battle here. So there's that. And we actually get to move Lulu up one spot, but we can't do that at the moment because of this cutscene.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Now that's messed up right there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch!
Let's go.
Alright. Go ahead and use a speed spear. And we can move Lulu, but we do not have any more ability spears at the moment. So we can't teach her focus just yet, which kind of sucks. I could have hit that save spear just to get our health up.
Let's go.
Hey, we can use this crane!
We will end up getting a boss battle here. And we have a special trigger command that we can do here.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
So what we're going to do here is basically cast a thunder spell. Every time to power this thing up. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and try to cast Cheer as much as possible. That way our defense is as high as it can get. Because this guy does do a pretty good amount of damage. As you can see, he's got a ability right there that can actually cast silence on your characters, and you don't need that. There we go, and now Tidus can actually use the crane there. And this will take out a good amount of damage on this guy. off, that way you can't use that silence zone, you know? And it does 4,000 and some damage, almost 5,000 damage. And that's literally all we had to do. That was a very easy battle. Alright. We did not hardly get any experience for that because that really wasn't much to do there. I probably could have defeated him honestly manually without that crane, but that's the easiest and quickest way to do it.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kinda hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married.
Alright.
But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Yeah, so if you tell Waka, Waka's gonna go crazy.
I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Now, I don't know what all that was about.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Oh man, the Aurochs won that game.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah. In the words of Lulu, you do not want to finish that sentence, Titus. Please don't do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. We are actually about to get into our blitzball game now for Luca. But before we do that, there are actually some treasure chests lying behind here. The first treasure chest contains a magic spear. And the other one contains an HP spear. So that magic spear more than likely will put on Lulu's grid. For now. Because Lulu's the one with the most magic. I'm gonna go ahead and save this real quick, so I'm gonna put y'all on the blue screen. Sorry about that. Well, I did not mean to say no to that. I want to save. Okay. We are back and we are ready for Blitzball. And as we can see, Waka took a pretty good
You all right,
hit.
Cap? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al-Bed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al-Bed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
In the words of Waka, they are trouble. And yes, they are trouble. That's not the first time we get kidnapped by Al-Bed. Alright. So now the next objective is to actually go back into the locker room. And while we're in the locker room, there is a treasure that you can get in these lockers, but I don't know if we can actually get it right now. We might have to wait till we come back to Luca to get it. But it will be one of the sigils, I believe, maybe. Or it might be one of the crests, I'm not sure. To one of the celestial weapons.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind the bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Now, just saying from experience, I think the last time I actually played this game, I actually lost it. I'm going to try like heck to turn that around.
Oh.
Waka's pretty badly
You really
injured.
gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Waka.
All right, let's do this.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
And look who we see. We haven't seen Sir Orin in a good while. So he is in Luca. And we will be meeting up with him right after this blitzball game, actually. So let's go ahead and let's blitz, shall we?
Going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
All right. This game's not particularly easy because our freaking stats kind of suck, being the Besaid Aurochs. The main thing we need to do here is try to keep the ball away from them as much as possible. That's all there is to it, really. As you can see, that they did not make that, and I'm unfortunate for that. Oh, we want to change it. We want to turn off that automatic movement crap. That pretty much they just got the ball stolen from me. That's going to get the ball stolen. Shit. I wasn't expecting that already. Oh, this ain't good. This is not good at all. They're going to get a goal. Oh, what are they passing for? Who are they passing for? Oh, ooh, that pass just barely made it too. He's going to shoot it. I believe this is going to be a goal. Yep, that's a goal. We've got to try like heck to keep this ball away from them. If we don't, we're screwed. Ooh, let's break the Abyss. Go ahead and dribble. That way we don't actually have to. Come on, please don't take the ball. Ooh. Alright, if we can break the grab, we're going to go ahead and try to shoot. Oh! I got lucky right there. I didn't get poisoned. Ah, that didn't make it in either. Alright, Titus got the ball back. If we can get as close to the goal as possible and just try to shoot this, we might might be able to get this if they miss. Ooh, they missed. And that still didn't go in. If we can just tie with these guys, that would be great. Oh, he fumbled it. Alright, Titus, come on. Let's try shooting that ball again. And then, or they could just take it like that. The thing that gets on my nerves about blitzball on here, the EN and shit doesn't mean really shit. If it's one below or one above, they could still survive or take the ball. We need to at least get one goal and keep them from getting into any other goals. Alright, there we go. Titus is the most open here, so let's go ahead and just try it. Ooh. That pass was cutting it quite short. As long as he doesn't use the Venom Tackle again. Damn! I still could get that in. Maybe. As long as they don't get more than one goal in the beginning, you should be alright. Because if they get more than one goal, you're pretty much just screwed. And Walker will come in. He's slow as crap, but
the Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
He's got a kind of a technique shot that's really good. Alright.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those Goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down crazy. Now!
All right, hustle.
Well, shit. We've actually got the spear shot now with Titus, so if we can get up close enough to that goal post, we can probably get at least one goal on them. As long as you have Titus getting some goals, it should be good. They're gonna fumble that. Come on, Titus. Oh, come on, yo. Oh, grabbing that damn Venom Tackle. And I just fumbled that because of freaking poison. Alright. We're going to want to go ahead and pass this to Titus. I got lucky to get that back. Ooh. Alright. How did they both get in front of me there? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and try the spear shot. Alright. There is goal number 1. We need to at least get one more goal here, or stop them from getting any other goals. That was a smart move by the CPU. But the CPU can very easily freaking get a goal right now. Oh, and that's the one thing we do not want here. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, he's gonna get all the way up to the goalpost. I already know what he's gonna do.
Impatient, they're calling for some action. The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
Oh man, these fans are getting just a little impatient.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
And since Waka's coming out here, he will be very helpful because he's got a pretty good shooting ability that we can use.
Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
All right.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Hopefully we can at least get one more goal here, because that's what we need.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
The only problem with Waka, he's got good stats for right now, but his swimming is just freaking slow as shit. If you can get over that, he's really not that bad. We've still got like 2 more minutes, so we could turn this around. As long as I can pass that ball to Walker, I'll be alright. Oh, I got the ball. Sucker. Blitzball's going straight to Waka. And I will go ahead and take some damage here. Luckily that didn't do anything major. We'll break to grab, and we will go ahead and try the Venom shot. Hopefully this will make it in. What? Oh my god, what? Oh man. Oh! Bixon's got the ball. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. If they wasn't so far away. I can usually win this game. It's really not that bad, but right there, everything just didn't go as according. That last shot should have made it in there.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
That's all good. I mean, that game is quite hard to do, and honestly, I could probably do another video on actually beating that game. Beating that freaking game. If any game's harder, it's got to be Spear Break in Final Fantasy X. Or 10-2. But we may have lost the game, but we are not over yet with Luca here. Are now going to end up getting ambushed by these guys. I would go ahead and attempt Walker's Overdrive, but I don't want to waste that. Alright, more of these fish guys. Come on now. Ooh, critical hit. Still got more of these guys. And when I get the chance to actually do an individual blitzball game, I am going to try to kind of explain how to play it a little bit better. You know what, I don't even care anymore at this point. Let's go ahead and use the Walker's Overdrive, shall we? ball to the face. Oh. But there's still more guys behind him. I believe that's all of them. Get some AP for that. We get 21 power spears. Like, if we already don't have enough power spears, we need to get some more ability spears. And yes, if I had the ability, extract ability, I would be grateful to have that. My headset kind of just fell out of my ear there. Alright, now we get to play Sir Orin again. Ooh. Overkill seems the first thing I got.
Orin!
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Slashing the shit out of this guy. There we go. Main tips on that guy, just keep on slashing at him. He'll finally go down. And we get a bright shield for Titus. But we are not finished yet, I don't think.
Hey, give me a break!
Or actually, yes, we are finished. And you're going to see the power of Maester Seymour. Maester Seymour, if you cannot already tell, he is actually a summoner also. And he has one powerful, powerful Aeon. We will soon actually learn the name of his Aeon too.
You're really leaving, Captain?
Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
And
Hey,
here's
you!
where...
Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
I like Orange
Who
reaction
are you,
there.
anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way! That's just impossible!
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I... Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid?
If you ask me, there's no reason for Tidus to be afraid of the situation that's going on.
It's all right.
Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
All right. Let's go ahead and do what he says. All right, I believe we can actually buy items and stuff here now. There's really not too much we need here. I think there's a weapon shop here. Equipment shop. Let's see. We'll go ahead and buy the magical movables. And we will equip that. And we will also get the Powerball. We'll equip that to Waka. We'll go ahead and get the metal bangle for Lulu. And we will get the metal bracer for Orin. That way at least they have defense plus 3%. I mean, it's not much, but it's better than not having any kind of perks on our weapons at all. Weapon and armor perks on here is really your best friend. If you don't know what you're equipping, believe me, if you don't know nothing about it, it can get you killed faster than anything on here. There are quite a few tricky bosses on here, and I will be pointing them out.
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Orin!
Yuna.
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father?
You did.
Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And there is also one other person we still
He comes too.
have not met yet. We are not finished with our guardians.
Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright, just saying this part here is really cheesy.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
This part's
It's
sad, but it
embarrassing to
is
say
for
this
him.
myself. But
It is
summoners
cheesy
and their
whenever they start
guardians
actually laughing.
are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
That looks like me when I'm trying to smile for a picture.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
This is the cheesy part. And everybody knows it.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
I think it's funny because everybody else is looking at him like he's crazy. Then they both start doing it.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
Everybody's
What are you
still
looking
at
at?
them.
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Alright, the Temple of Jose is actually a real pain in the ass because we are actually quite a way away from it. So the next stream that I do is going to probably be broken into like 2 or 3 parts. Because some of the parts are very lengthy, just like Luca. Which, don't get me wrong, I like that about a game, but sometimes when it gets really lengthy, it can get pretty agitating. Alright, go ahead and talk to this guy while he's walking by, and they'll give you a high potion. But anyway, I am actually going to end this stream right here. We will pick up with the Jose High Road tomorrow. Okay, Traveler Save Spear level 2. Thanks to the Besaid's Aurochs achievement, Save Spears are now able to teleport you to Blitzball stadiums. And plus it'll just tell you right there about actually scouting and hiring other Blitzball players. We are going to be doing a lot of that when it comes to near the end of the game. And if not, maybe even a little bit sooner. But that's all going to be for a different video. But anyway guys, I thank you for tuning in for my stream, and I will hopefully be streaming this again tomorrow at some point. So guys, thank you for watching. I am Badass Gamer, and I am signing off for tonight. You all have a fantastic night.